What up, anime fans? I'm back with another video reviewing part 5 of the fucking Arrancar arc. God, I do like this arc, yes, but I don't know, I have the same problem with the Chimera Ants arc of Hunter x Hunter. It's too damn long. Hell, it's even fucking longer than the Chimera Ants arc, which is a total of 3 parts. Like, there are 3 parts of the story. So, but this has fucking 6 parts. Yeah, 6. I made a mistake. I didn't properly look. Since the Arrancar occurred town, I thought it was going to be the last of the Arrancar arc, but nope. It's part fucking 5. And there's just probably one left. If there's another fucking part, I'll be pissed. But the next part of the Arrancar arc says the downfall of the Arrancars. Anyway, you're right, I'm doing part 5. And part 6 will be a while. Because well, I'll get there. Anyway, this is still a good arc. I love the fights in this one. It's not going to be much of a long review though, since most of it's just fights. But really entertaining ones. Only get a couple of battles. Anyway, the arc opens up with 2 filler episodes. It's kind of a weird episode. Basically, Uehara drags Colin becoming a superhero to defend Karakura Town, while Ichigo has his own Waco Mundo to rescue Ohime. It's kind of silly thing. By the way, the costume reminds me of Gotcha Man, a superhero anime from the 70s, I think? I never really watched any versions. There's so many dubs, by the way. Like 3 goddamn dubs. It even has a sequel series. Oh god. If I want to get all those in order, I'm just going to watch it in Japanese. That's just the best way to watch it. I'll get there though. Anyway, these 2 episodes are just supposed to parody this, like Tokusatsu and stuff, or as gags. I mean, this is Uehara's only appearance throughout the arc, by the way, of this part of the arc. As you remember last time, we covered the past arc, which was during the Arrancar arc, which should have been the only break. I think that's the only break in the manga. I think it might be canon, I'm not sure. If you know past arc canon or not, let me know in the comments down below. I enjoy watching the past arc, it's a really great arc. Seeing the things that happened. Seeing how much Central 46 was not good. As in, they're bad guys. And Aizen's always been evil from the beginning. He even used skiing when he was a kid. It's weird. How do Soul Reapers age then? They age differently to humans. My son characters look the same after like 110 years. I mean, yeah, they get different looks sometimes, but they still look exactly how they did. Like, look at the Vizards. They may have their hairstyles and outfits may have changed, but they still look exactly the same as they did over 110 years ago. And 101. I love the past arc, by the way. Really great seeing the past. Giving us more time to see about, getting to learn about the past of Kisuke Uehara. You know? Why did he join the 13 Cool Girl Squads in the first place? So yeah, I would review the past guy if you want to watch that. You don't have to watch it if you don't want to. But it's important to the story actually. You get to know about the history of the Vizards. About Aizen, everything about the past. So yeah. Later, Uehara drags other people into it. Tatsuki, the pervert girl, Keigo, even Don Kanoji, who hasn't been seen for quite a while actually. I'm not kidding. Like when was the last time we saw Don Kanoji? During the Soul Society arc. That was a long time ago. And after that arc, it was the only time he got mentioned. So yeah, those are whole weird 2 episodes. But I get more time with Tatsuki and learn about Tatsuki's thoughts about the whole situation. You mean? Cause she didn't get much time with her thoughts. Like, we don't randomly cut back to her one worrying about Ichigo. Like, talking to Keiko and Mizui. So, alright. Anyway. Those 2 episodes are fun, but you can skip them. They take place slightly before, during the Wake Mundo, before getting trapped as. You know, all the characters got trapped in Wake Mundo. And Urahara just sets up the pillars. And this is only appearance about the arc. The series truly kicks off with a recap with Ichigo going up to rescue Orihime once again. And he's confronted by a spider number 4. Okyoto, I think his name was. And as they fight, we don't come back to them for a bit. We do come back to them a couple of episodes, a little bit later, but that's the only time. So we won't get closer to the battle till the final part of the arc. Part 6, I think. At least I hope that's a freaking finale. I'd be so pissed if it's not. Like, this is just, like, this is like too long, guys. The arc's just too freaking long. Anyway. Sorry about that. Pause then. Ah, shit. Sorry. I'm watching YouTube right now. I don't want to get any strikes for so accidentally getting audio for a different video in the chat in this one. I don't really like doing that. I kind of monetize my videos if I wanted to, but I don't really be interested in that anyway. So I just do YouTube because I like it. Because I like talking about my stuff I like. Anyway. The Battle of Karakura Town begins. Head Captain Yamagata. Oh, ignore that. Anyway, Head Captain Yamagoto surrounds Aizen, the blind guy, and Gin in a roll of fire so they don't interfere in the battle. The fight truly kicks off, each character in their own battles. And the pillars also being protected. Sorry about that. I paused twice. Damn it. Please ignore that idiot. Anyway. So, yeah. The Ikaku Yukijima, I think that's his name, the pretty boy. The guy with the 69 on his face who we saw in the past arc. And Lieutenant Kira. Even the pillars, they get on good battles. Learn about Yumachika's Zanpakuto's actual ability. Remember doing the Soul Society arc, which never came up again, by the way. But remember doing that arc, Yukijima had... So, Yukijima's Zanpakuto had another power that we didn't know about. Well, basically, the way he calls the name of his Zanpakuto is different. It likes to be called a specific name. If it gets called a different name, it gets that when he spawned, we know. With the multi-blades, but it's true for this, well, very powerful. It can suck the energy, it can suck the life, the spiritual energy outside of the opponent. Even of course, it can take enough as long as it doesn't kill them as well. Like remember? Because there's a clever way for no one to know. So yeah. That's a great battle. Lieutenant Kira's battle was great too. And there's I seriously got the guy with 69's face his name. That's how I really wish I could remember his name. He's just not around much, so he's pretty forgettable. We finally get to see his Song Pakto in action. Like, seriously, this guy's not around much. Even yes, he's just there, standing in the background. He's just there, not doing much, not contributing much. So, I forgot his name. But Ikaku actually lost his bow. If you see the dog, the captain with the animal heads, whatever his name is. Yeah, that captain with the who is actually half animal. I wonder if I ever get a deep dive in his past. Still got a lot of episodes left, by the way. Like, still got a lot more episodes left, but I'm sure I'll be able to get done soon, so I can get the Bowser Year Blood Bowl, watch it episode by episode to catch up. I cannot wait. Then I'll be able to watch it weekly like many people. I'm actually looking forward to it. Anyway. So yeah. If Ikaku had help with that battle, Ikaku lost that lost. A different score managed to save him. Basically telling him not to hold back his power and he knew about his Bankai. So anyway. Yeah, we actually found out his Bankai pretty early on in this arc. In part 1, for God's sake. Jeez, it was that long ago? So, it was just such a very long time ago now. And by the way, during the two episodes, we get a little gag with Uryu, even though he's not technically there. It's more of how do I put this, a different version of him. Basically, a tutorial version, kind of. Basically, someone who shows up in doing spells to explain certain abilities, like how Naruto explains powers and stuff. Yeah, something like that. So I found gag in the two episodes. It wasn't actually Uryu, since he's still technically recovering from the whole thing. So yeah, but one of the pillars ended up destroyed. We managed to make sure to keep Karakura Town safe. And one of the bits that's come back will be paid for. So anyway, Captain Hisugaya faces one of the Spada number 3. Arrancar faces her minions. She's struggling though, but she is saved by Momo. But couldn't put up a good fight after they revealed some kind of power they would get by combining their palms. Both Arrancar and Momo were injured. Lieutenant Kira and the 69 guy had their best to save her, but they couldn't do much. We're lucky they were stopped by Head Captain Yamamoto. We do cut back to Ichigo in his battle with Ukiyoru, but it doesn't go much. Basically, Ichigo vows to make sure he will defeat Ukiyoru. Anyway, so that battle sword. The Spada powering the last 3 main Spada powering up. This is it. The battle of Karakura Town will head its conclusion. But soon we cut from that battle, get 3 filler episodes. For some reason. Well, I will briefly talk about these filler episodes. The first filler episode is actually my favorite. Episode 227. That's my favorite filler episode. Because it actually shows how Keigo and Mizuha met Ichigo and Chad. Then we got Chad and Ichigo be friends since middle school. So yeah, how they met was pretty interesting. We get a little delve into a bit about Mizuha's family a bit. We know his mother's working, but his yeah. We know his mother works hard. She's very busy all the time. She's even busy for her own son. And, well, there's another woman there with Mizuha, who's older, obviously. So we don't know much about his family. I like how we get to see how he became friends with Ichigo. It's really cool. Hilarious. Keigo was actually scared of Ichigo at first. But don't forget, we know how Keigo truly feels about Ichigo. Trusts him as a friend. Showing how much they're good people. Episode 228 is a beach episode. Not much about it. It's just most of the Soul Reapers, most of the female Soul Reapers, along with Ikaku, Ichigo, Chad, Orihime, Rukia, Byakuya, Toshiro, get dragged into this. It's a whole weird episode. And episode 229 is a take place after a Arrancar arc episode, just like the beach episode that could have just been its own thing. Basically, Ikaku and Yukijima end up staying with Keigo and his sister again, and she gets to see what the whole thing goes on. Ichigo and the others are barely in the episode. Like Chad and Orihime have one scene together, one scene with the others, but Ichigo and Rukia have two. The start and in middle. That's it. It's a whole weird episode. But I do like seeing Orihime look like herself in these places. But I feel like these could have just been done after the arc. That really breaks up the pacing. I had no problem with the past arc, because that didn't break up the pacing, because it was short, and gave us a great insight in the past of the characters we know as the Bizards, and gave us the past of Tessai and Urahara. And now we know why Yoruichi left that day as well. Don't forget what Soifo said, is that Yoruichi just disappeared one day, and we learn why she disappeared to help out Urahara and Tessai rescue Shinji and the others. I wonder if there's going to be any more emotional reunion for the characters after this arc, because the Bizards are going to appear again. I heard it in the Thousand Year Blood War. But anyway, this is where I conclude the part 5 of the Arrancar arc. So, yeah, next up is our filler arc, which focuses on the Zonpak Toes. So I'm actually pretty curious about it. Looks pretty interesting. But then after that, we'll get back to the final part of the Arrancar arc. Anyway, thank you guys for watching and enjoying my content. Please hit the thumbs up button. We'll see more, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, be up to date audios that comes out in the future. And until next time, see you later for other anime. Keep next out.